What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, and we are back. And as promised, I'm going to show you my barracks and the combat record and, all that kind of good stuff after I completed the Road to Commander series, which I, of course, did that last game. So here we go, starting off in combat record. It got to level 55, obviously. That was the point of the whole series. Hours, time played, 11 hours, 32 minutes, 43 seconds. I don't have any idea how that is compared to, a good player, bad player, whatever. I consider myself not a great player at all, but I guess a little bit above average. So you can kind of use this, and kind of what I did with this series was to show what kind of an average type of player can do, or how long it takes, or that sort of thing. But it took me 2,389 kills for a kill-death ratio of 1.84. That is a lot higher than my regular, I guess my main account, I'll call it. I'm not sure why, because maybe it's because I went for a lot of gold guns and diamond guns and had to use guns like I wouldn't typically use. Executioner, for instance. That thing is a piece of crap. But 55 wins. Out of, what did I say? What did I have? 85 games, I think. So, it's okay, I guess. Win-loss ratio of 1.57. I would have liked to have seen that higher, but sometimes I was off my game, and sometimes you're put on a really, really bad team, or sometimes you're thrown into a game, and I think those losses count towards you as well. Final score of 321,530 with a score per minute of 464. Again, these numbers are all higher than my main account, and it's kind of weird because I did play, and I want you guys to keep in mind also that I did play by myself throughout this entire series, and I didn't really play, mercenary maps or mercenary games too much, or free-for-all games too much. So I'm happy with what I ended up with here. So I'll take it for what it is, I guess, at this point. So moving on, combat summary: 144 headshots, 7 merciless, which are the 10 gun streak kills in a row, and I did get a 5-piece twice, a frenzied kill. My deadliest weapons were the Type 25, number 1, MTAR, number 2, and the MP7. And the deadliest score streak I had, not the one I used the most probably, but the one that got me the most kills, is the Lightning Strike, which makes sense. That's a pretty decent kill streak, and it does come pretty early on, so I was able to use that one quite a bit. KD for the last 5 games, I don't know, I never really paid attention to that. I see it goes from left to right, so my last game I played was the .48, but I don't remember the 0-0 game, and then, I don't know. So that's last 5 games, kill-death ratio. Moving on to game modes. I played the most, or I had the most wins with domination, and a 1.38 win-loss ratio. Kill confirmed. Had a pretty good win-loss, 12 wins. Hardpoint, wow, I really seem to be able to hold it down with hardpoint. 2.75 win-loss ratio. Team deathmatch is the 3. I only played 3 team deathmatches, apparently. 3 wins, and I must have had no losses because I have a win streak of 3. Demolition, didn't play much of that. Some gun game, played 3 games of that, had 3 wins, so I'm happy with that. Same thing with sharpshooter. I think I played 2 of those and had the 2 wins there. Free-for-all, I'm pretty sure if you finish 1, 2, or 3, and it might be the same thing for gun game and sharpshooter, but if you finish 1, 2, or 3, I think it considers it a win. Search and destroy, and, blah, blah, blah. That's the rest of that. So nothing too impressive there. Medals, merciless, I got 7. Bloodthirsties, 127. Some fury, frenzy kill, triple kills. A lot of double kills. I did get that 1 quad feed on Nuketown. I do remember that, actually. With the, I think it was the Vector I was using. 4 sticks, 1 shot, 1 kill, 9 enemies. I'm assuming that's all during gun game because I didn't really pull out a sniper rifle other than that. 22 first bloods, That's pretty good considering I played 85 games and I had 22 first bloods in those games. Unless in domination it might consider a first blood at each round. I'm not sure about that. Headshots, as we talked already about, 148, and that's that. Score streaks, killed an enemy dragon fire. Killed an enemy with the dragon fire, sorry. So nothing too crazy here. Got 6 kills with the Guardian, that's kind of funny. I always like the kills with the Guardian. 33 kills with the stealth chopper. And what's a shared lightning strike? Oh, that's when I get a care package. Oops, well, that was a lightning strike. Anti-score streak. You know, surprisingly, I didn't shoot down that many. You know, I didn't go and try and shoot down that many UAVs and counter UAVs and all that stuff. Because I didn't have Ghost, obviously, because it was first prestige throughout the entire thing. So maybe I would have had a little better stats had I taken the time to do it, but you know, maybe not. I don't know. And game modes. Let's see what we got here. Collect 3 tag. What does it say? Collect 3 tags in rapid succession. All right. Clutch. Defend the headquarter. Blah blah blah. Gun expert. I don't know. I don't know what a lot of these mean. So, or I don't really care about a lot of these things. So I'll just flip through them. See what we got there. Maybe compare what I did in this prestige to what you guys can do in a full prestige, and let me know what that if that's good or bad or what. But so the guns here, the weapons. Type 25 was my top weapon as far as kills goes, and I had a 2.31 KD with it with a pretty decent accuracy for myself. I'm typically around a 19% accuracy across the board with weapons. So to have fully automatic assault rifle be 22%, that's pretty good for me. 1.76 with the MTAR, and yeah, 166 with the MP7 Vector. So right around my main kill death ratio, which was 184. MSMC is a little low for me, 140. But so how many guns did I have over 100 kills with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 guns over 100 kills. So I tried to spread it out a little bit as the weapons came up. I'm surprised I didn't use this M27 that much. I only had this AN-94 for the last few games there. But a lot of these other guns, you know, Cap 40, TAC, you know, this stuff was just never picked it up to use it or whatnot. Equipment used, Semtex used a lot of concussion grenades, EMP grenades. That's pretty typical for me. I like the EMPs. Smoke grenade I started using a lot more once I was using it for domination, capture points, and such. Shock charges, I'm surprised that's actually not a little bit higher. Trophies, C4, bouncing betties, black hats. I didn't really use any black hats, which, since they kind of nerfed those a little bit with capturing packages and things like that, I don't see many people using those much anymore. Combat axes, claymores, didn't even use any of that stuff. Score streaks, UAV, of course, the top thing for me to be used. Love the UAV. Got to know where that enemy is. It's always an advantage if you know how to use that mini-map. Lightning Strike, number 2. And I used 78 of them, got 128 kills. So I think that's pretty good because, you know, anytime with that Lightning Strike, which was a relatively low streak, compared to others, to get, you know, almost, what is that, 1.75 kills per use, I'm happy with that. Counter UAVs, I love the counter UAV as well. Anytime I can block that mini map for the other team, I'm all down for it. Hellstorm care package, Hunter killers. You know, I got 10 orbitals. Happy with that. Did get a Warthog at one point. Bunch of them I didn't even. I did at one point have a warship and the dogs loaded up, but I never did use them. Or I shouldn't say I never used them. I loaded them up to be used. I never achieved that. Same thing with the swarm. I never got the swarm. So let's go down to leaderboards. I think the only friend, yeah, my main account is my only friend that I have on this account that plays Call of Duty. So we'll compare it against this Road to Commander account compared to my main account here. So career, friends, all time, my score per minute is a lot higher than my main account. And as you can see, I have a lot more time, obviously, played on my main account. Games played, 87. 87 games played. I wonder why that says 87. I know I only had 85. Maybe I put together a couple of games that were half games, and I put them together and they counted them. Not sure there. But team deathmatch. My guy, third position, 13,195 in the world. Score per minute of 435 with a 3.4 KD in team deathmatch. I like that. That's obviously the objective is to have a high kill death ratio in team deathmatch, and I think 3.4 is a respectable number to have. Let's go to free for all. I did not like free for all that much. I played it once, I think, as a game type during this prestige, and I got a .82 KD. We'll move on from there. 461 score per minute in domination, 787 kills, 547 deaths, 141 captures, and 190 defends. Again, I'm happy with that. 461. If I can get it over 400, for a player like myself, I'm happy with that for show. Search and destroy, not really a search player. I do have a high score per minute because I think I've only played it once, and I got 3 kills right away. So I got a pretty high score per minute, and you can see I'm 5,120 in the world for that. My other account here, I'm a 76 score per minute. Lot slower game type search and destroy is, so your score per minute is definitely going to suffer there. So capture the flag, 332. That seems a little low, but I didn't play much capture the flag. Headquarters. Wow. Headquarters, I think I only played on Nuketown, so that would account for the reason I'm number 351 in the world with a score per minute of 803. I don't know how many games I played of Headquarters, but I'm pretty sure they were all on Nuketown. And if not, they might have been some in a mosh pit type of a scenario, but moving on to demolition. 463 score per minute for my main account, and 439. Demolition is definitely a team-based game, especially with the spawns being, pretty much set. I have flipped them before, or I've been on teams that have flipped them, but you're pretty much set with those spawns. And team-based game, you're going to get a lot of kills in those types of games. But 439, again, I'll take it. Hardpoint, 543 for my Road to Commander account, 423 kills and 190 deaths. That's a pretty good kill-death ratio for that, and 57 captures, 134 defends. So I really enjoy Hardpoint. I like the addition of that game type into Black Ops 2, and as you can see, it shows in my stats. Kill confirmed. It's okay, I guess. 473 score per minute. I'd like to see that higher, especially with getting kills, getting tags type of a thing. 523 to 281. That's a pretty good kill death ratio. With confirming most of my kills, it looks like. 2/3 or so of my kills I'm actually confirming or getting confirms for. So definitely like that. Gun game, I played 1 or 2 games, maybe 3 games of this, and I won every game. I got 60 kills, 31 deaths, no stabs, no setbacks. One in the chamber, I don't think I played. I did not in this prestige. Sharpshooter, again, I think I played a few games of this. I don't remember exactly how many I played, but 70 kills, 32 deaths, a couple stabs, and a bunch of double XP score for that. Of course, once you get all your perks. And Sticks and Stones, I don't think I played. Nope, I did not. So that's pretty much it, going through the leaderboards and the player card, or leaderboards and combat records. So the moment that you got to do, I suppose, once you finish a Road to Commander series, is the fun part is actually prestiging. So I'm going to enter this prestige right now. Kaboom! There it was. Achievement unlocked. Welcome to the penthouse. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I have some more videos for sure coming out in the near future. I don't think, well, I'll talk about that in another video. But thanks for watching, guys. This is the final stats, final combat record for my Road to Commander series. A lot of fun to play it, and I appreciate anybody that, you know, sat through some of those games, because some of them were not that great to watch for sure. So one thing in the comments, if you've made it this far in the video, please tell me what you thought of the series, and also let me know what you guys think I should use my prestige awards, my tokens on, to unlock. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.